All right, everyone, how's it going? Hopefully, all are having a fantastic day. As always, your boy, Larry and Drake. If you like my content and want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as human as possible. I'm sick, so I sound pretty bad still till this day. Maybe I sound better. I don't know. Really, your opinion. But yeah, we're gonna play a few hours before I gotta go to work. We are playing Hogwarts Legacy. This is episode 2. Might be a little janky still due to they haven't had the day 1 patch. We are playing before day 1 has come out. So yeah, let's see what happens. So far we've been enjoying it. We joined House Slytherin. Pretty fantastic, and we're gonna be going off to see about getting our supplies and wands from Hogsmeade. Let's butterfly. So I found a little thing that held a what's that called again? It was like a little globe thing, and apparently, if I did Accio or whatever, I was able to get some stuff from it. feel like him and I are going to be up to a lot of mischief. I love it. I absolutely love it. Is that more of them? So, so if I remember correctly, Hagrid was the reason why there was a giant spider in there. I'm guessing that there won't be a spider like the arachnid there, but would there still be the centaurs? I'm guessing. Very good. It's a blood rate. So he's had a near death experience. He drunk? Wonder if this has multiple endings. Good old Accio. Hey, Potato. Theater of the Mind. Yeah, it's definitely a way to do it. But sometimes it's really hard to keep everything under wraps, like trying to remember everything that's happened. You have to take a lot of notes. Get my uh did I just but it's free? Oh no, I just restarted it, didn't I? Found a glitch. That's crummy. Yeah, well the game's not even out yet, so it's definitely gonna be a thing that's gonna happen. Not even the day one patch is out yet. There are websites that help you make maps too, like a map generator. If you're into that. And they're usually free too. Costly or crappy, like yeah, kind of wonky too is another thing that could happen. They don't have to be perfect, right? What if you treated it kind of like how I don't know if you've played Settlers of Catan, but you could have like hexagons and just build it off of that. Wait a minute. Can't hear the game? Dude, I am not set up today. There you go. So we missed out on a lot. So let's start from here then, because this pretty much ties into what I was.
I was glad.
I don't mind going back. I'm not gonna skip the dialogue. Whatever.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me,
Revelio.
given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies.
Revelio.
They're pretty to look at, but if you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. It's Beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Revelio.
Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Good old hippogriffs. I love how they still call it the Forbidden Forest. Even to this day. Or this is way before everything went off.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
So they say it's too dangerous.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Revelio.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
So Thestrals can only be seen by people that have been close to death or have witnessed death. So that tells me something about this
Mr.
character.
Moon. He's the Hogwarts
I haven't played
caretaker.
Terraria and
Looks a bit worse for
since
wear.
it first came out.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met?
So, few things to say. How you doing? One, the Forbidden Forest is still forbidden, and this is 100 years before that. Obviously, there's not going to be any large arachnids because that was Hagrid's pet that he allowed into the forest. So I'm guessing it's the centaurs that actually are the issue. There might be some other bad things in there. I'll be right back. Terraria in space sounds absolutely fantastic. So I'm back. I'll probably be right back in a lot right now. But yeah, I'm curious about the Whomping Willow as well. Is it actually there at the moment? Is it, how young is it? And all that. Yet again, sorry, be right back. My guts are just dead today. Sorry. All right, I'm back. So, I also looked up on the internet. This is set in the 1800s, right? So the Whomping Willow would have been planted in 1971 to cover up the Shrieking Shack passage. So what's his face? Would be able to turn into a werewolf and not be affected. That was in Prisoner of Azkaban. So, that being said, the passage should be easy to get to the Whomping Willow.
You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a
Has
character.
game been great so far for you,
Oh, is your
Thursday?
sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
Accio! Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or Accio. There's just something about Hogsmeade. We'll flock to it like moths to a flame. Accio!
There we go. At the kitty. I'm having problems with the frame rate lag for streaming. Like, it's great for on my side. I haven't had any drops, but for OBS, it's been pretty bad. Really, that's makes sense.
Revelio.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes.
I definitely need to
Dissonant
upgrade
seeds,
my
some
PC for sure.
spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Let's get our wand first. What you feel? Wand first? Let's get our wand. I can play on high quality, but it's really in OBS settings.
Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Ah, yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
That looks kind of hot.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
So the other bits, the U 13 inches and slightly springy, are all things that I have from the website. I think that's a pretty nice looking wand. What do you say, Zay? What did your wand look like?
Curious indeed.
I don't know if I want to go for the brown or the pale. Both probably.
How intriguing.
I think this is the one.
Curious indeed.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
What's with his pants?
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Ooh. Inventory. Here. Nah. Wait, is that Death Eaters? Yikes.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
I guess I have to come back here later on.
Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Reparo.
So it goes with
Revelio.
Lumos. Ah,
Revelio.
fair enough. So let's do that then. Oh, I can swim. But I can't get up.
Lumos. Revelio.
I can remember where it was. I guess I could have went that way.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio. Accio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Oh, did you want to watch me practice?
Revelio.
It's not every day.
Accio.
Shall I try to go a little faster? I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Revelio. Revelio.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me as long as it has me watching.
Did you know that the Twitch drops are happening for this game as well there, Zay, or no? Apparently a thing.
Dark wizard, greedier than Nick.
Yeah, there's a few Twitch drops going on for skins and other stuff. Legendary, eh?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Really? Is that actually the thing? Thought it was like you could still get it. It's just takes forever.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio.
An inquiring mind.
Fair enough.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course.
Yeah, that Merlin cloak is
and you
pretty
could
cool.
soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the... If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
For that.
A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
I'm just here for the loot, dude. Akio butt. That only cartoons, man, is still like by far one of my favorite memes of all time.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Blocked, eh?
Revelio.
I don't see why everyone has their wandering
Go to the potions place. I think I'm gonna buy a new solid state drive. They're on for cheap right now. For a 2 terabyte.
Welcome to J. Pippin's.
Revelio.
Better than the one I'm wearing right now. It is, but on level 7. It's for level 7.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Invisibility potion.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. 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 Accio.
Hello there.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, hello there. Please come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio. Accio.
Come on.
Accio.
There we go. That was a pain in the butt. Say, are you playing this on controller or mouse and keyboard?
Revelio.
I'm switching back and forth if it's like something like a skill-based precision kind of thing, like just that right now. I switch over to mouse and keyboard, but everything else I've been having no problems with just controller.
Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Revelio. Accio.
At the kitty.
Accio.
Come on. There we go.
Revelio.
There's a lot of book chapters out here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Don't aim. That's probably my issue right there, is I've been aiming at the same time. Thief magic?
Accio.
I mean, yeah. I thought you needed to aim when it's farther away.
Revelio.
Like when it's close it would have like a proxy. I don't know why my head thought that, but
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I thought it was gonna be one of those things, but I'm glad I'm wrong, because I was like, this is a pain in the ass to try and get.
Revelio.
Why do I feel like there was a course that they taught to unlock doors and stuff? Because they did it in like year 2 of Hogwarts, right? Or was it year 4? Zay, you would maybe remember this, but they did it with unlocking the door, like a door. Maybe I'm wrong. But they did do it, right? Like, so they probably learned it in like Charms class or something. Why do I feel like it was Charms class? Was it Charms class? Because Defense Against the Dark Arts would not teach that. But they learned it while inside of Hogwarts, so I guess everyone knows how to do it. It's just, you know, they would be using
Revelio.
different skills and stuff. Like, if you want to actually make something safe, you're gonna have like some sort of curse or hex or something to stop people from stealing instead of just putting something on it. I could be wrong, but that's what my understanding is. It's like, hey, want to unlock or lock a thing, you're gonna use this. Cat, I don't want to pet you. I want to have the loot. Not saying I don't want to pet you, it's just you're not the loot. And Hermione was the reason why they knew it. Like, I guess she was taking more of the charm classes and finding ways how to do more things like that.
Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio. Accio.
Accio bot.
Revelio.
Where did
Revelio.
where did the Weasleys make their joke shop? Was it in Hogsmeade or was it in somewhere else? I can't remember if it was Diagon Alley or... I feel like it was Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
I haven't read the books in a while, so I could be forgetting. Diagon Alley? Right. Are we dead? I hope we're not dead.
It was never the same after he was attacked by a bird.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
I like this guy, but I don't trust him at the same time.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Fireballs.
Leviosa and Fringo.
Lumos. Lumos. Accio.
Leviosa.
Why am I...
Fringo. Leviosa.
Protego. Leviosa.
Fringo.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Accio. Lumos. Leviosa.
I'm getting... I don't know.
Fringo. And Fringo.
Leviosa.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Bro.
And Fringo.
I'm... I wouldn't say I'm lagging, but...
Fringo. Look out! Fringo.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is
Hey,
a
how's
bit
it
of
going,
an
Kita?
understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
From what I'm understanding, ancient magic is kind of
A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what's good.
what stuff that needs to like has been lost over time, but it's I don't know, it's still something in the works. I think that's what most of the game's all about, is the ancient magic that's been lost to over time.
Good as new. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singh to worry about.
Kind of hot that things can get fixed like that. I never played the PSP Harry Potter game. Was it any good?
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Revelio.
Getting way too much stuff, like ear-wise.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Wow, that's trash. Thank you.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost
Civ
pulverized
6
by
would
a
be
troll.
hot.
I'd say that I agree with you. Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined.
What about XCOM? Have you played XCOM there, Ada? You might like that. XCOM's a good
Use my
game.
shop at your leisure. Revelio.
That's something I haven't played in forever.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Revelio.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything.
Those are
It's
pretty
perhaps
fun.
best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Flaggy even in here. This game definitely needs to be optimized big time. Did you find any lag issues on your side there, Zay, when you were trying it out? I'm using a 2080 Super, which is more than enough for this game. So it's definitely needs to be optimized greatly. There's a lot of stress that the game is having that's kind of useless stress, if that makes sense. I don't know if it's CPU intensive or what's going on, but I'm gonna be right back again. Sorry guys, I'm kind of dying a little inside. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I feel like there's massive memory leaks in the game right now. Apex Legends had the same issue when it was first launched when I was streaming, and I was using the 2080, no, a 1060 at the time, and I should have still been running quite
I'm
fine.
certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Gotta get that floof powder in. I thought you couldn't use powder to get in and out of Hogwarts. Isn't that illegal? Or did they only implement that after Voldemort's first ordeal? Am I wrong here? Or... because I thought that they put up a bunch of security measures so people can get in or out of Hogwarts. Pretty sure it said something like that in the book.
It all baffles me.
I know they heightened security, and I think it was after Goblet of Fire.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Well, after like I'm guessing the Wizarding Wars was, you know, 1970, 1980, right? That I'm just making sure that like I'm not tripping, you know, like I'm pretty sure that they had reasons why they didn't have flu powder allowed, and why Harry wasn't susceptible to, well, didn't understand flu powder until, what was it, the third book? Because he went to Dragon Alley instead of Diagon Alley and saw something completely different, and like he would have been learning about flu powder at Hogwarts to travel from class to class to class. He wouldn't have made that mistake in the first place, right?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Fantastic. Well, I better should save here, because I gotta get going to work after this. I'll try and be on tonight. If not, I'm gonna sleep a little more and try and feel better for tomorrow. But if you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as possible. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Kita, Potato, Say. Pleasure as always. And I will see you all next time.